Have you ever wondered why humans can grow beards? Like we have the ability to grow beards, and some people, they don't grow beard or facial hair at all. Like some Asians and women specifically, they don't really grow facial hair, right? Now check this out. There's actually a scientific purpose for facial hair and growing beards in general. Do you know what it is? It's actually for hand-to-hand combat. Think about it.
Yo, in today's video, we finna be talking about creepy and strange TikToks. Some things that get you thinking, and some stuff to keep you up at night.
They told you to work hard, save a little, retire at 65, and that this was freedom. But if 40 years of labor ends in a pension too small to live on, what do you call that? You were not born to serve until death. You were not born to watch life pass while you trade your soul for a salary. The world does not reward the obedient. It rewards the man who sees the trap and walks out of it. And that man begins here. Listen closely, because if you miss this message, you may work to the grave and still die poor. You believe you are free. You believe that hard work will pay off. You believe that one day, maybe after 40 years of labor, if you've been loyal, if you've saved, if you followed the system, you will get your reward. But I say this to you without apology. If 40 years of labor ends...
Just think, when you go to work, what are you really getting out of it? Like, you constantly have to pay the same bills. You don't really get ahead.
...independency, then who truly owned your life? I have seen it too many times. Men who gave their entire youth to a job, only to reach the age of 65 with a tired body, a trembling hand, and a fearful glance at the calendar because their money is running out. They obeyed every rule. They stayed quiet. They did what they were told. They worked. They waited. And when the waiting ended, there was nothing waiting for them. I ask you again, who owns the life of a man who gives it away one paycheck at a time, only to die uncertain, unfree, and unremembered? You must understand this. Slavery has changed its costume, but it has never left. The chains are no longer metal. They are made of routine, of debt, of low expectation, of unexamined beliefs.
Thanks.
You were told that the system works if you follow it. But what you were not told is that the system was never designed to make you rich. It was designed to make you useful to someone else's wealth. I will not soften my words. I am not here to encourage you. I am here to awaken you. Because until you see the truth of your condition, you will never walk free. You will smile politely while you waste your years and call it responsibility. You will praise the men who enslave you and call it employment. You will wait for a retirement that barely covers your rent and call it security.
How many of y'all really know somebody that live like that? Like, for real. It's a lot of people out here that depends on that system to where they don't see what's really going on within the system. Even the parts of it that are obvious, some people don't even catch on to it. How many people you know that hasn't really stepped outside of their comfort zone and really tried to do something new?
Now believe, Flame, which hither ye have fought from regions where I reign. Ye fools and priests, I spit upon your fire.
Yo, if this is real, man.
Wow. Prince of all mortal wisdom.
So here are 5 conspiracy theories that turned out to be true. Number 5, the NSA spying on the American people. In 2013, Edward Snowden revealed that the NSA had mass collections of telephone and internet data on global communications. Number 4, MK Ultra. This was the CIA's real and declassified covert program at trying to develop mind control and create sleeper.
Like, what do you think about 5G? Let me know in the comments down below. Like, do you think that they can control brain signals with the 5G? Or is it something else? Are they frying us alive? Y'all seen that commercial, right? Where the man was a chicken strip and they put him in the gravy and he came out like a piece of meat. It's wild.
Agents by experimenting on real people, usually without their consent. They basically experimented on people with drugs like LSD or tried hypnosis to see its effects on the human mind. They even tried to see if they could invent some sort of like truth serum. They also experimented with turning cats and dolphins into weapons. Number 3, the sabotage of the civil rights movement. So this has to do with the FBI's counterintelligence program, which was a series of cover and illegal actions taken by the FBI to disrupt the plight of Black Americans to gain equal rights in the U.S. This included methods like spying on activists and then leaking negative personal information. Secret agents would create racial tensions within groups to break them down from the inside, stopping organized peaceful protest by having secret agents within the groups start conflict with the police, allowing police to retaliate. Number 1 is Operation Northwood. This one's insane. This was a real proposed declassified plan by the U.S., who staged a terrorist attack on American soil to justify intervention in Cuba. It was never done, but it was still revealed decades later in declassified documents. And if they were willing to do it then, who says they wouldn't do it now?
So you know how everybody
Right.
been feeling like Tom is speeding up?
Come on, people.
Well, this just confirmed the feeling that everybody been feeling, because now they said summer 2025 will have the 3 shortest days as Earth rotation unexpectedly accelerate. Now they say it's supposed to be short about
How many of my people out there are globe earthers? Like, do y'all believe the Earth is round, flat, disc shape, tic tac shape? Let me know down below in the comments how you feel, and hit that subscribe button. Appreciate it.
1.5 milliseconds shaved off the clock. Then explain to me why every time I blink, it feels like the day is gone. Like time as we know it is speeding up. And it's crazy because other people have been feeling the exact same way. It done got to the point to where I literally have to have different alarms throughout the day so I can keep track of time. And let's not forget, Matthew 24 and 22 talk about how time is supposed to be shortened in the last days. And even more evidence to prove the point that time is speeding up. But remember this man who put this phone on airplane mode in 2024, he opened the phone and now it's different times. Like the current time that's on this tablet is way.
Time is an illusion, everybody. Let's just be honest, okay? Like, you know how when you upset about something, it seems like everything around you slows down, people get in your way, and you just confused. And when you have a good day or you having a positive mindset, it seems like everything works for you, and life kind of flows fast. Versus at work, if you dragging or if you feel exhausted or if you don't want to be there, it seems like the day goes slow. Let me know what you think.
Different from this phone. It's definitely a lot of strange things that's going on. But y'all let me know in the comments though, who else been feeling like time has been speeding up? Like and follow for more wisdom. Stay.
Ask them to tell me about who was
Hey.
flying these.
They said these pictures are real. Now, I honestly believe it because you can't put nothing past people no more. Like nowadays, when people say things, more than likely they telling the truth. And he got photos to show, which is crazy because they look just like the freaking aliens and stuff that they've been showing us all our lives. Come on, man. Let's wake up, people. Let's you know, you can only do so much. And when you don't see it, you just too far gone. It's just like there's no hope for you at that point. There's no hope for you guys. Like, if you don't know, I guess it's not meant for you to know. But if you know, you know.
Things. He therefore said, fine. They're approximately 5 feet, 4.5 to 5 feet tall.
Look just like
They had one or two of them around that were 230 years old, and we have a total of at least 18 that exist and operate with our facility as Teller set it up. Now notice the eyes are different, nose are different, but they do have 5 fingers, 5 toes, 2 eyes, and
who is Boyd Bushman? He died, right?
Have you ever wondered why humans can grow beards? Like we have the ability to grow beards, and some people, they don't grow beard or facial hair at all. Like some Asians and women specifically, they don't really grow facial hair, right? Now, check this out. There's actually a scientific purpose for facial hair and growing beards in general. Do you know what it is? It's actually for hand-to-hand combat. Think about it. So a long, long time ago, all of the warriors would grow beards. Now, they did a scientific study and they simulated a face and simulated a bold face, a face with a little bit of stubble, and a face with a full-fledged beard. And they tested it by simulating the pressure of a punch. And they found out that the bold face, every time they simulated a punch, would break the jaw. But when using a face with a full beard, it only broke 45% of the time. So the theory, if you can grow a beard, you probably have ancestors that were warriors or fighters. That's also why women can't grow beards, because historically it was usually the men that went into combat, and that's why we can grow beards.
We now have video footage of a fire-breathing dragon flying outside of a passenger.
Yo, is that CGI? Is that, bro? It's too much AI going on right now. It's kind of hard to tell whether something real or not. But this looked like some. If it's not fake, it definitely looked scary as heck. Like it looked like it'll do some damage, whatever it is. If it's a dragon, I don't want to see no dragon in my sky.
Plane, and this looks pretty legit to me. And before you ask, no, it is not an AI video. I already
went
and checked. It turns out to be real. And this has been happening a lot more lately, because if you remember, just a few years ago, this photo was taken in China and it was all over the news. And don't forget, just a few hundred years ago during the Tartarian era, in our encyclopedias, dragons were listed as now rare. So that means they were a real species, but they had become less common. Now, personally, I think that the flat Earth German ice wall map from the 1940s is the hidden key to tell us where these dragons flew off to after we had been killing them in the Middle Ages, making them more rare. I think they went to one of these other continents that were not too far away from our own, and they probably went to a place such as Asgard or Terra Vista, the unexplored regions. I think this map shows probably what is actually out there, the closest out of any of these ice wall maps that we've seen so far.
2025 is going to come straight out of a horror movie. This is Baba Venga, and she's a blind fortune teller, and she has predicted insane events like 9/11 and even Princess Diana's death. She says that in 2025 we will finally meet aliens, and that this will happen.
We already met them. They already here, y'all.
During a major sporting event. She also said that we're going to have this huge breakthrough in mind reading, where just through like
some of them look like us.
Waves, like brain waves, you will be able to read someone's brain and like their thoughts. He had also predicted that devastating earthquakes were going to be hitting the West Coast, which is crazy because like I don't think earthquakes have happened, but I think the fires in California started in January. She said that this tragedy would be on a really massive scale and affect a lot of people. She also said that scientists are going to discover the secret to immortality, which is crazy because in January 1st, this documentary dropped. I made a video about the guy. He's a billionaire and he uses science to try to live forever.
The year 2025 promises to be extremely chaotic. The Simpsons' 3 bizarre predictions about 2025 make it seem even stranger. Number 1 has already come true. Number 3, war between the USA and China. In one episode, a newscaster sadly announces that America and China have declared war. A major nuclear attack is expected and should reach our shores within the hour. Given current events in the world, there is a high probability of this happening. Number 2, the 2025 virus. The Simpsons predict another virus outbreak in 2025. The episode shows how a burger leads to a zombie apocalypse after high-quality cows are turned into meat sauce and fed to cows. The cows are then turned into burgers and eaten, turning the humans into zombies. Number 1, global inflation and economic crisis.
Everything they naming has already happened or happening. What incarnation is going on, y'all?
The Simpsons predict an economic crisis for America in 2023. In one episode, a man tells Homer about anarchy and how the end of civilization will soon come to America.
Whoever created The Simpsons, he must be from the future. He gotta know something.
But Homer says that America can't collapse because we are strong like ancient Rome. Do you think 2025 will be a normal year? Follow me for more interesting facts.
All right, y'all. We're gonna end it right there. I just want to tell y'all, look, it's some crazy stuff going on, man. If you're not tapping in, you're not working on yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally, you'll get left behind. And as you can see, it's a lot going on in the world. Things are waking up. A lot of information is getting put out there. A lot of things getting exposed. So, you know, just you gotta be able to see through things in order to go through those things, in order to experience them, in order to go past them and elevate and rise. Because the frequency and the energy of the whole planet's changing, and if you're not changing with it, you're getting left. So that's it for that. Y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Thank you for tuning in. The comment button, y'all show some love, man. We're gonna keep doing these reaction videos. We're gonna do more stuff too. Y'all just let me know in the comment or email me. Let me know what you want me to do next. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thank y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
So give me the key and keep it 100, don't come to deceive. A golden retriever, I don't got a leash. A red or repeal is either or each. The highest of hills is harder to reach. That's why I get chills, it's flying debris. Don't tell me you wanna look back. A social experiment covered in black. To reach to the masses, mentally crack. It's coming, they track and watching the